Okay, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever had someone make you feel so emotional in a song that you want to cry? Have you ever had a group or artist sing a song and not say anything? You just listen to the music, you close your eyes, you vibe out, and you want to bawl tears and you get so emotional, you have to stop the song, you have to wipe tears from your eyes, you have to breathe, your face turns red, and you just feel a million different things. Now, I could say Mappa for SB19 was definitely one of those songs. And now we have Wakas. And I hope I'm pronouncing it right, but we heard the song and it was just like, whew, man, you just gotta like, okay, cool. But I can tell you this, but you feel it. Everyone feels these type of emotions. So we're gonna watch the emotion of when you hear this song and when you feel it and how a group of people can come together and make you listen to something that's bigger than you, that's bigger than us, it's bigger than life. And it's just, I think we can all relate as humans. So let's get into it.
Someone break down, not because of what they're going through, but because of a song? That's exactly what's been happening to people listening to Wakas by SB19. And the question is, why? Reactors from all over the world are having the same reaction. Some can't finish the song. Others just sit there, stunned.
Wow, I still hope you won't simply disappear. Oh.
In this video, I'll be showing you some real reaction clips. And we'll try to break down what makes Wakas hit that hard.
Oh man, I'm fucking getting goosebumps.
At first listen, Wakas feels simple, slow, emotional. But then the lyrics start sinking in. It's not just about endings, it's about acceptance. The kind that doesn't come easy. And here's where it gets real. Most reactors don't expect it. They go in thinking it's just another ballad. But halfway through, something shifts. You see it in their faces. That moment when they stop analyzing and start feeling.
It's the Wakas of me.
There's something raw about the delivery. Like it's not being performed, but confessed.
It's like the song is speaking to your soul. It's not like one of those songs to where you just hear it and it's like, oh, this is a very emotional song. The words, the lyrics, the sound, it speaks to your soul. And the thing about this particular one is you can't fake that type of reaction from tears. Like there are some people who can fake cry and there's some people who can fake a reaction, but it's hard to fake an emotion in real time unless you plan it. Even if you plan it, you can't get that emotionally worked up on demand. And I'm telling you, like, I listened to it, I watched it, and it's hard not to like get teary-eyed. It's just really hard not to. No matter how tough you are, if you have any type of emotion, if you ever been through something, you can feel the energy of what they're talking about just from their voices. And if you're reading the lyrics, it really gets bad. So the problem is like, people think that you can't connect like this with music anymore, and they do, and that's what makes them who they are right now. So for people out there wondering, well, why is SB19 taking over the world? Why are they so big on these platforms? Why are all these American artists and South American artists and all these Asian people around the world listening to these guys? Because you have to understand they can create art like no other.
And this is where it gets even deeper. Because to some listeners, it doesn't just feel like a song about endings. It feels like a goodbye. Almost like SB19 is closing a chapter. Maybe even saying farewell after everything they've been through. And that idea hits hard. Because when you think about their journey, all the struggles, growth, and moments, the thought that everything could come to an end, that's what breaks people. Right here, I'll show you a compilation of different reactors so you can see exactly how this song hits.
This is not enough. I need a towel.
This is right. Okay, I'm make up it.
I cannot. I cannot. I'm not getting to the end of this song. Okay, it's a little bit too close to my reality right now, so...
You see that? It's a little bit close to my reality. And that's the thing that people, that's the thing that taps into people's emotion. Like the previous girl, they're not crying because they're not crying just to cry. They're crying because that emotion of what's being sung in the lyrics, it reminds them of a state of mind that they've been through, currently going through, or will go through at some time, or they've seen someone go through. So it's hard to hold back in that particular instance because you know you're on camera and you know people want to see you cry and you know people want, but girls, when they do their makeups, they want to have a little tear here and there, but they don't want their whole makeups messed up in the camera. So you know it's not fake, but it's just like when you tap into that emotion, there's no going back.
How the fuck did you know I'm drunk, bro? Yo. I gotta finish this. I'm not getting emotional right now. This video's already long. Hey, bro, I can't, trying to keep together right now.
Oh my god. Damn. Philip, don't you dare come in. I don't know why I feel like Philip better come in. Oh, another one. Why does he like to do that shit to me? Ugh.
Bruh. Oh man, I don't think... Hindi ko ma-imagine yung araw na darating na wala ng SB19 na nagpa-perform. Ang OA po. Kasi yun lang yung nakikita ko sa kanta na to. Is them saying goodbye. I don't wanna think about it. Hindi ko siya iniisip.
Okay.
It's something about someone saying goodbye that you don't want to see them go. Even if you don't know if it's all the way true, or you don't know if this is, we don't really know if this is, let me speak for myself. I don't know if this is them closing the chapter. I don't know if it's them saying goodbye. I don't know if it's them tapping into emotion that they're currently all went through or someone's going through who wrote the song, probably Pablo. And I just think that it's something about saying goodbye to some of your favorite artists that people just find scary and don't want to, like if you know this is their last album or you know this is their last song or you know this is their last tour, it's just something sad about that you don't want to think about, and that triggers you too. It's a part of the emotion. The song is already emotional, but when you think about the end of somebody you follow or someone you just learned about and has such a profound story. And I know, only people I know who have profound stories like SB19 are probably like BTS, SB19, and probably like Big Bang, like with G Dragon and them. That's the only three that I know, like their stories like resonate with people because of all of the people that told them no, and all of the people that canceled them, and all of the people that made fun of them, and all the people who tried to make sexual jokes about them. And I just think it's something about those particular fan bases, like the A-10 and the Army, and like I said, like, it's just something about them not making music no more that taps into everybody's emotion.
It's so good. 1 second. Oh my God. Okay. Deep breaths. Wow, that's a really sad song.
Man, they got me on that one. Man, that's an emotional song. That really is. They got me like right there at the end, especially with Ken finishing off with a nice soft voice. Man, that was emotional, I'll tell you what.
So why does Wakas make people cry? Because it reminds us of some things we all try to avoid. Endings we weren't ready for, words we never said, and the possibility that even the things we love most don't last forever. If you've listened to Wakas, tell me, did it hit you the same way? And if you enjoyed the...
Yeah, man. Shout out to Ken the Boy for making this video. It really makes you think. We'll put the link in the description if you guys want to check out his channel. Look, man, up and coming creator, got about 2,700 subs. Really, really good content. I've seen a couple of his videos. I'm gonna put his link in the description so you can check him out, man. But he made a great point when he said, like, it's for endings we never want to see. In so many words, that's what he was saying. No one wants to see this end coming. No one does. Whether you're a worker or athlete or anybody who's doing something, singing professionally, going to work, no one wants to see the end of something they enjoy. That's why you see a lot of stubborn older people don't want to retire. It's not that they don't have the money or not have the means. It's most of the time they just don't want to feel useless. They want to keep doing what they know. And when it comes to SB19, we've come accustomed to their music. We've come accustomed to their sound. We've come accustomed to the tour dates and the smashing up performances and just the story and the journey of everything they've come through. And to think that that all could end abruptly without us having a voice or without us having a chance to voice our displeasure with it, it just scares people. And I think the emotion of the song, you can read that into life about being drained and tired and moving on. And it's a relatable song to people. If you really look at the words, it's very, very relatable. And the hardest part about it is you have no control. And I think that's what shakes people the most when they actually sit back and analyze a song. When they analyze it, they realize, I have no control on if this is the end. And it's sad to hear and it's sad to see. Just like when a loved one passes away. You don't have any control when your mom dies. You don't have any control when your husband or your wife dies or a brother, sister, friend, lover. It happens. You don't have any control over that. You can try to pay for things, you can try, but at the end of the day, you have no control. Only one person has the control. And at the end of the day, it's like, it's a scary thing to think about, but it's reality. We're all not promised to be here tomorrow. We're all not promised to be here in an hour. Hell, I'm not promised to be here after this video uploads or before. But we are here now, and all you can do is, like I said, show the guys some love. Maybe it's just a big misunderstanding. Maybe this is the end of an SB19 era and they're going into a new era, or even if it is, even if they are done, you got to appreciate the guys for what they've given you, the lessons that have been taught, the music that's been shared, and this last big surprise. I think I'm one of the few people I can look at everything with a clear head and a clear conscience and be like, if this is the end, I'm satisfied because it's the way they wanted to end, and it was a surprise, and they did it their way. So I've got enough content for a lifetime. I would love more, but hey, if this is the end, Appreciate the lessons, appreciate what you've given, appreciate the content you've given me and thousands of other creators. And again, I hope it's not, but hey, I have no control. But you guys tell me in the comments, what do you think about SB19 Wakas? Do you think this is the end? Do you think it was a song for another reason? Or do you think this is just something that everybody's blown out of proportion? How did Wakas make you feel? What do you think about it? And please, just comment everything down below. Let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can talk about. But that's all the time I got for today, man. Appreciate you guys stopping through. And again, shout out to Ken the Boy. Make sure y'all go check out his channel. Link will be in the description. And that's all the time we got for today, man. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Always with love. Peace.